So I recently made a video on the 14 things that I manifested in 30 days by using the power of gratitude. And people really loved that video. And so I want to share the technique and the strategy that I used in terms of the gratitude that I done in order to manifest those 14 things. It all starts off with making sure that you are tired. Okay, you got to be tired. And it doesn't sound strange, but your brain's got to be in certain brain wave frequencies. Or you can choose to intentionally get into a meditative state if you know how to do that, or you can listen to frequencies if you want to. But ultimately, you need to be tired. You need to be a little bit drowsy, like you need to go to sleep and you need to rest. You know, when the melatonin starts to kick in and you're feeling kind of tired and you're feeling like you're dropping asleep, this is when you want to start using your gratitude, right? And appreciation. So there's two types of gratitude that I use, okay? The first one is grateful for the things I have right now. The second one is grateful for things in advance, okay? So I actually listened to Tony Robbins' morning routine audio from his program, Get the Edge. And he has this like 6-minute process where you express gratitude for the things you already have, your family, your friends, the resources, things like the internet, books, like all of this stuff that we have in our reality that we can be grateful for. So he gets you to express that. And so that's basically what I do. I express gratitude for my family, like my partner, the things that I have, shelter, I have a bed to sleep in, like all of the things that can be grateful for. All right. And so I express that for around 3 minutes. And the reason I listen to his audio whilst doing it is because, number one, it helps me concentrate. Number two, him talking puts me in a high vibrational state. Like it makes me feel good. Like it makes me feel motivated. And so it gets me into this state, right? It gets me into this state and it's like a powerful state to be in. And so I listen to that. So for you, you can find something that's like motivational, like a motivational track, or you can find a meditation here on YouTube, that, is a guided meditation for gratitude. And maybe you can use that to assist you if you want that, because sometimes guided stuff helps better than trying to do it yourself. All right. And so me personally, I don't like writing down gratitude lists. It just doesn't resonate with me. Like it doesn't evoke emotion. It doesn't make me feel good. But some people it does work for. So you need to find what works for you. But ultimately, you need to be doing this in a sleepy state, right? If you're going to write it down, you need to do it in a sleepy state, all right? I just do it in my head and I see and mainly feel gratitude for the things I already have, okay? The second part is where I express gratitude for things in advance. So a lot of the things that I manifested in that month were things that I was visualizing and also expressing gratitude in advance, meaning I would say, I'm so grateful for my business growth. I'm so grateful that I get to enroll more people into my programs. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm achieving my goals. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm making progress with my finances, things like this. And so I'm saying it as if it's happening right now. This is so important. And you've probably heard this time and time again. But when I speak to people on like my live sessions and stuff, they're always, a lot of people, they're being grateful in the future. They're being grateful as if that thing's a part of it's like not a part of their current reality. Like it's in the future. There's a gap between what they want and where they are. And you need to bring that back to here. And this is where you are. I'm grateful for the money. I'm grateful for the success. I'm grateful for the relationship, as if you already have it. It's almost like you got to play a game in your head of, like a child imagining, you want to be in a youthful energy when you're doing this and be playful and feel the feelings of having it right now. Okay. And, I would do this every night, every morning, expressing gratitude in advance. And this actually reminds me when I first learned about the movie The Secret and law of attraction and stuff. I watched a video and this person expressed and spoke about the 10 by 10 method. Okay, so I'm going to share with you what the 10 by 10 method is. And so what I would do, or what she was teaching, is to write down 10 things you're currently grateful for on one side of the paper, right? And on the other side of the paper, 10 things you're grateful for that you've manifested, right? I don't want to say that you are manifesting, it's that you've manifested, right? So 10 things you're grateful for on the left hand side. You got to do it in order, okay? You got to get into the emotion of gratitude first, and then 10 things you're grateful for that you've manifested. And this is so powerful. If you do that for 30 days, very powerful. Another technique that I can give you is that you can write the list down in a weird order. So you know how I said on the left hand side, you're going to do the things that you're grateful for. On the right hand side, you're going to do things that you are grateful for that you've manifested. You can mix them up. For example, write down 2 things you're grateful for and then 2 things you've manifested. Okay, so mix it up. So it seems like it's all happening now, right? So you write down what you're grateful for right now, and then like 2 things or 3 things, and then you write 1 thing down that you're grateful for that you've manifested. Then write 3 more things down, and then 1 thing that you've manifested. And so you're mixing them so it seems like it's all now to your subconscious mind. That's another technique that you can use. Can't remember where I learned that from. I saw it in a video somewhere. Very, very powerful. I've never personally done that myself, but I heard it and I thought I'd just share it with you because I did implement the other technique that I spoke about. But mainly what I do is I just put on my headphones, listen to some music, listen to Tony Robbins, grateful for the things right now, grateful for the things that I'm manifesting, that I've manifested. And, you know, I had all these changes happen in 30 days. Some challenging times came along with that, and you'll see in the video. I'll put the link in the cards. But, you know, it's a very powerful process. The universe only understands now. There's no time when it comes to the spiritual realm. It just is. And so when you're manifesting and you're taking all of these potentials in your reality, you know, you gotta see it as now. Because if you see it as future, then there actually is no future. So you're not really manifesting. All right. Let me say that again. It's so important. In the spiritual realm or the energy realm, right, there is no time, meaning there is no future. There is no past, just now. Right. And so if you're visualizing and you're doing this stuff and being grateful and it's in the future, the universe doesn't understand that. You know, there is no future. So you're not actually manifesting, all right? You only manifest when you feel the feelings now. You only manifest when you're doing a visualization and it's now. When you're looking at your vision board, now. It's not something you're getting. It's something that you already have. And so it's embodying that and, you know, expressing gratitude in advance. You know, even the way that I'm saying it, gratitude in advance it's like, it's still in the future in a way. And so even the language that we use for certain things when it comes to the law of attraction, you know, it is future orientated. So it should really be gratitude now for the things you are already having. But that doesn't make sense if I say that to you, right? I got to say it as the things you've manifested, you know, in advance, right? So I don't know if I'm making sense, but it makes sense in my head. Now, whilst I don't teach techniques much, today I decided to do so. I really genuinely like to focus on the work, you know, healing, getting rid of blocks and energy and stuff like that's within your system that hinders your vibration and hinders manifestation. Because once you change that, you change everything, you know. And so that's why I offer free energy readings at alchemyenergyreading.com. The link will be in the description, and you know, I will go and do an energy reading for you and make a video for you determining your vibration, where you resonate at vibrationally. And it also comes along with a manifestation diagnosis session where you'll be able to get a call with my head coach Jaden Johnson, who's actually going to speak to you a little bit more about what's blocking you, so you can get like a proper practical steps to creating the reality that you want. All right. You can register for that at alchemyenergyreading.com. check out my previous video on manifesting the opposite, why you are trying to manifest but you keep on manifesting the opposite thing, and why that keeps happening to you, and there's 3 explanations on why this happens. Click that video here, or click this video over here, or this playlist on my 3-part series on vibration and how to actually raise your vibration properly. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.